Let's roll the shoulders forward, please. Good. Nice, deep breaths. That's it. Keep the head nice and still, the neck nice and long. Great, we'll have a little side bend and reach. Good. Well done. That's nice. And into a good morning. Hinging forward. Just going to be watching very carefully your body do this, see if there's any grimacing from that hamstring sounding issue you mentioned. Good, pushing the hips back. Nice stretch, back of the legs. Good, one more. And hands on the hips, and a nice big hip circle. So warm up will be fairly quick. And then we'll do a little bit of jumping around just for a minute and a bit, just to make sure we're all really warm. Caroline's in Greece, so it should be super warm anyway. And change the direction. And then we'll get the weights out. We tend to do 3 lots of everything. And then we'll do a mixture of legs, upper body and core, and then finish with some core on the floor at the end. Cool. Alright, now let's have a little reverse lunge, just a little one. Just like so. How's that leg? I've got a cup of tea right behind me on the floor. I'm desperate not to kick it over. It's my lifeblood at 7 AM. Good. Here comes another one. Great. And a lateral lunge now, please. Morning, Rosie. In the garden with the chickens. Chest up, eyes up, shoulders back, knees and toes pointing forward. Good stuff. Look at that. Really good. Well done. Bending the outside knee. Inside leg stays straight, and outside knee bends. So you're getting a nice stretch in that inner thigh. Good. And one more. And we'll have a little thoracic twist. And then, as I promised you, a little bit of jumping around. So we're going to do star jumps for 30 seconds. Now you do these modified ones. Here's another one. It's exciting. Star jumps for 30 seconds. And you can do them like that. If you don't fancy jumping, that's absolutely fine. Just for 30 seconds, just once through. Then we're going to do a mountain climb. All right, you've already started, so let's go. As I say, if you want to step it out, pelvic floor doesn't fancy jumping this early in the day, it's absolutely fine, just like so. This is awesome. We've got 7 more seconds to go. Then we're going to get out to the floor. We're going to do a mountain climb. And down to the floor, mountain climb. This is just once through. The knee to opposite elbow. I promise you, I don't always make you do beastly things like this. It's just a quick way to finish the warm up. Wrists under the shoulders, knees under, so we're coming all the way back and all the way as far forward as they can towards the opposite elbow. 5 seconds. Onto our back. 3, 2, 1, and we're going to do a single leg jackknife. And this is the last bit of the warm up. 1 leg up, 2 arms up. Great. That's awesome. As I said, both hands up, 1 leg up, shoulders up if you can. Get those hands all the way back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Brilliant. Have a swig of water, tea, coffee, kombucha. Ugh, if you have to. Right, up to your feet. We're going to grab some dumbbells. We're going to do a little squat to our toes. Alright. So, knees and toes pointing forward. Squatting down, standing up onto the toes. And I'll do it in profile. Now, if you're not squatting at the moment, if you don't like squatting, what you can do is you can just do the toes bit, which is great for the calves. Okay, 30 seconds. Off we go. So squat, and rising up onto the toes, chest up, shoulders back. Breathing in on the way down, out on the way up. Just be really careful with that niggle you've got, Eve. If you don't like it, just the toes, just up onto the toes. And calves working, up to you. Of course, we've got 10 seconds to go. I'm going to do some rows. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, well done. Good stuff. And Daisy. Right, we're going to do a row. It's going to be an alternating row. It's a row like that with the palms facing in. Then we're going to have the palms facing back towards the knees. So palms are facing in and pull them up. And then turning the wrists, palms facing back towards you. That makes sense? Let's give it a go. 30 seconds. Now if it gets too much, stop, shake it out, come back to it. Just look after that back. Lovely Daisy, and Rosie, and Eve. That's it, just turning that wrist after each one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done there, brilliant. Whew. Good stuff. Third exercise. It's like delirious. You need one weight. You're going to hold it outside your hip. You're going to bring the weight up and round the back of the head and diagonally down and across the body. So you're going from hip to halo. Off we go. Just keep it controlled. Okay, I'm seeing some hips moving. I want the hips perfectly still because this is core exercise as much as anything else. Shoulders, triceps, sure, with some lean muscle there, but also working that core. Keep everything nice and still. Good. 3, 2, 1. Done. Superstars. Good stuff. Alright. Grab your other dumbbell within the squats to the toes again. Okay, it's quite a quick turnaround. 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, into it. That's it. Well done, Vicky. Okay. Excellent. Breathing in on the way down, and out on the way. Well done. Very good. Very good. Bent over row. It's 2 rows as before. So turn the hands up like so, down, turning the wrists, and putting them up towards the front of the shoulder. Off we go. It's just 30 seconds. Keeping the back nice and still. Yes, Charlie, love that. You are an early bird, Charlie. Can't shoot that. The ring might told me. Good. Here we go, 5 seconds. Get those elbows up nice and wide. Don't rock the shoulders back and stop there. Whew. Hip to halo. Good stuff. So feet nice and wide, nice solid platform, solid base. Core nice and strong. 3, 2, 1. There we go. YouTube actually does subtitles if you want it to when you look back through it. And I look back through the video of the workout we did last week, and we did this one, and I actually sang the Beyonce song while we were doing payloads. And I got the words wrong. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. I won't be doing that again. Might be embarrassed. Alright, squats to the toes, last time. Ready? You go when you are. Chest up, shoulders back, eyes up. Yes, morning beetle. 3, 2, 1. And stop there, ladies, that's flat. Really good. Bent over row combo. Back and straight. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Eyes looking forward. If you have your eyes looking down, you end up rolling your shoulders forward. So eyes looking up, back nice and straight. Core nice and strong. That'll be that. Margie, you've got that. Caroline. Daisy, all the way down. Daisy, all the way down, all the way up. Up and down. Up and down. Yeah. Well done. 3, 2, 1. Stop there. Whew. Hip to halo last time. And then a little breather. And do some more. We come up to the halfway point. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Just one of these Beetle for this one. Just one weight. The balancing tool on your head is an excellent alternative. Sweet. Good stuff. Core really strong. Hips really still. Shoulder mobility is great. 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop that. That one always makes me think of putting bags in overhead lockers. Coming back from our Ryanair flight last week, there was some very, very bad overhead locker technique going on. Yeah, I should hand out flyers next time. I'm on a budget aeroplane. Alright, you need one weight. We're doing a lateral lunge and switch. So you're going to hold the weight in one hand, and lunge out to the side. Knees and toes are pointing forward the whole time. Switching the weight. The weight stays sort of as close to the middle of your mat as possible. Chest up, shoulders back. Alright, let's go, let's do it. Well done. So bending that outside knee, inside leg stays straight. Bent, straight. Bent, straight. Good. Chest up, shoulders back. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Very good. 2 dumbbells required. We're going to do a hammer curl into a shoulder press. This time, your feet nice and wide. You've got a nice solid base. Elbows in nice and tight. You're going to curl hands up to the front of the shoulders. Boom, and then press the weights up overhead. Lower them down. And bring them back down again. Off we go. Again, hips nice and still. Core nice and strong. Elbows in. Love that. Well done. Charlie, well done, Vicky. Well done, Eve. Well done, Steph and Margie. And block your shoulders, Caroline. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Top banana, ladies. Alright, we're doing a half kneeling wood chop now. So then have one foot on the floor, one knee on the floor. And take the weight over the top of the shoulder. And you've got the front knee forward, that side. And you're going to chop. And again, you're going to use your core, keep it really still. Because if you don't use your core, you're going to end up collapsing on the floor. We don't want that. We want this. Off we go. Good stuff. So, this is the sort of thing I did at the weekend. I watched Chris Hemsworth doing a workout. What a pleasure that was. I really can't recommend it highly enough. And he was really embracing some of these wood chops. And stop there, well done. Swinging sides. If you don't know who Chris Hemsworth is, you've got a real treat in store. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Well, another Chris Hemsworth exercise coming up for you in a second. Ten more seconds. Chopping that wood like an Avenger. 4, 3, 2, 1, and step back. Great. Well done. Back up to your feet with your one weight and your lateral lunge and switch. 3, 2, 1. It's a quick turnaround. great. If you can do it without putting the hand on the hip or the knee when you're doing that lunge, even better. 4, 3, 2, 1. Love it. Well done. Brilliant. Hammer curl into narrow shoulder press. Whew. Watch us telling me we're having a good workout as if we didn't know already. Here, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. So breathing, really important when you're lifting weights, is to breathe in time with the lift. So you really want to breathe out with the big exertion, which is usually the pushing or the pulling. But with dumbbells, it's usually the pushing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Good. All right. Kneeling. Half kneeling Chris Hemsworths. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's it. Yeah, I love that. Really good. A little bit of a twist, but keeping it controlled the whole time. 3, 2, 1. And sit there. Switching sides. Switching the knees around. Let's go. Yeah, I love that, Vicky. And Charlie. And Daisy. That's right outside the hip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Good work. All right, one more round, last round. Lateral lunge and switch. And 5 seconds. Here, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just work with that range of movement that you're happy with. Don't need to overstretch it, don't need to overreach it. Some of you will be way more mobile than me and want to get much lower, be much more dynamic. That's cool. That's great. Just keep the shoulders back, don't get pulled forward by the weight. Again, it's core exercise, core stopping you from getting pulled forward. So resist that. And last one. Real. Well done, team. Hammer curl to shoulder press. Whew. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Keeping everything really still. Apart from the arms, the shoulders. Love that, Caroline. Love that, Daisy. Love that, Charlie. And stop right there. Cool. Last time with this round, half kneeling jumps. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Wash. Let's go. Again, a big breath out with each one. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Sides. Here we go again in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Keep those shoulders nice and strong. Don't collapse with it. Here we go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wash. Whew. Good work, ladies. Swig a cold tea if you want it. And do a wide shoulder press. A bend to a fly. Some tricep kickbacks. We're going to do 6 reps of each. We're going to do it for 4 times. No rest. What was I thinking? So wide shoulder press, elbows right back, chest up, So that's the first one. And we're going to go straight into a bent over fly. So that works the muscles across the top of the upper back. And then we're going to do a tricep kickback with the third exercise. It's just 6 reps at each. 4 times, fairly quick. We'll go down to the floor, do some core. All right. Whew. You ready for it? Here, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pressing those hands up, tensing the abs a little bit so you're not arching your back. 4, 5, and 6. Good. Straight down into the bent over fly. Elbows are slightly bent, palms are facing in, lifting the weights out to the side. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Then into the tricep kickback. 1, 2. So this is slowly the back of the arms. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Wide shoulder presses. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bent over fly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, hinging forward, elbows up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Third round. Over halfway. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's go fly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leading with the elbows. 5, and 6. Okay, tricep kickback. I am dripping, ladies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, last round. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2. Elbows up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together at the top. 4, 5, and 6. Kickbacks, last time. Hands by the hips, elbows up. So we've done that even. Excellent. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Well done, ladies. Brilliant. Down to the floor. Haven't got long left, so we're going to just get in what we can in the last sort of 4 minutes or so. Okay, first one is a flutter kick. Hands underneath the bottom, legs extended. Make sure the small of your back is flat against the floor. Toes are pointed. We're just going to do this for 20 seconds. Okay? Then we're going to go feet up. We're going to do a windscreen wiper. 20 seconds. And then a Russian twist. 20 seconds. With a 10-second breather in between. Okay? Flutter kicks. We go. Smaller back, flat against the floor. The lower you can take your feet, the smaller you can make it, the harder it is. You can go quite big, quite high, by all means. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. You've got a 10-second breather, arms out to the side, feet up, rolling the knees gently side to side, keeping the feet at knees at 90 degrees. Off we go, keeping the elbows on and shoulders on the floor. That's the challenging bit, is to keep the control. Exercise is all about control against gravity. Those heavy weights you've been lifting against gravity. And stop there. Sitting up, it's a Russian twist. 4, 3, 2, 1, back straight, chest up, arms nice and long, that's great. Love that, Rosie. Love that, Eve. Love that, Daisy. Yes, Margie. Yes, Caroline. Charlie. Over here. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. And do the last round. Flutter kicks. Hands under the bottom, legs out straight. Ready, go. That's it. This is up to you. People ask, should I have my head up off the floor or head back? It's up to you, whatever's most comfortable. Whatever helps you get smooth your back flat into the floor. 3, 2, 1. And stop there, well done. Arms out to the side, shoulders on the floor. Knees up at 90 degrees. And we're rolling the hips. Side to side. Windscreen wipers, let's go. Well done, 5 seconds. Keep the control. And stop. Well done. Russian twist. Last time. Then we'll have a little stretch. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Arms straight. If you need to put your heels on the floor, that's fine. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop right there, well done. It's a little child's pose. Stretch out the back and the shoulders. Knees nice and wide. Hips down, hips down onto your heels. Slide the hands forward. Stretch out the spine and the shoulders as much as you can. Taking a deep breath in. And then a big breath out and slide your hands around to the right. And a big breath in. As you breathe out, slide your hands around to the left. Back to the center. Up onto your hands and knees. Bring your knees in together. Do a little cat-cow. Arching back up and then rounding the spine down, please. Big breath in as you arch the back up, tuck the chin into your chest, and then big breath out. So you lift the chin and push your chest through the window of your arms. One more. And slowly making your way up to your feet. And shoulder stretch. It's bang on 7:30 now, according to my watch clock up there, but I think it might be about 30 seconds fast. If you need to go, by all means go, but thank you so much for joining. We didn't do Chris Hansworth's ab exercise, we will do that on Thursday, I promise. If that's not a reason not to see me then, I don't know what it is. Good. Last one here. We'll just do the quads quickly. Here then, if you need to hold on to something, that's fine. Just make sure you're getting a good stretch from that leg. And slowing the breathing down. That pretty vigorous workout. You guys are just really going for it. I really fed off your energy and picked it up a little bit from last week, so thank you for bringing it this morning. Really appreciate that. If you're interested, 320 calories according to my watch. In 30 minutes, that's pretty incredible. That's more than I do by myself. Walking the fingers forward along the floor, walking the back past the heels, stretched in the back of the legs. And again forwards, and again backwards. Slowly rolling the spine up, rolling the shoulders back. The last one, take a nice stride out to the side. Bending the outside knee, give it a nice stretch in the thigh. So we'll do a bit more mobility stuff on Thursday. Go a little bit slower, but we will have some good intensity nonetheless. Thanks so much for joining. Hope that's giving you a good start to the day, and I hope you don't have to wait behind somebody to get into the shower this morning. I I really need
glad
one. Brilliant.
quietly.
Guys, well done. That's awesome. Thank you. See you next time.